Now let's see the question number 11. A particle on a stretched string supporting a traveling wave takes 5 milliseconds to move from its mean position to the extreme position. The distance between two consecutive particles which are at their mean positions is 2 cm. Find the frequency, wavelength and wave speed. So as it is given in the question, we have a stretched string. So let us consider the dotted line is the initial situation of the stretched string, which is fixed at one of the end. Now I am doing simple harmonic motion to the free end of the string. Then what will happen? We will get a sine wave on the string. A sine wave will generate and it will move from left to right. It will keep on propagating. Let us consider v is the speed of the wave. And we know that this wave is a transverse wave, and in a transverse wave the medium particles does simple harmonic motion perpendicular to the direction of propagation of wave. So this is the direction of propagation of wave, and if I will take any particle, suppose I am considering this particle on the string, so this particle will do simple harmonic motion perpendicular to the direction of, this is the direction of motion of wave, so this particle will perform simple harmonic motion along this line. And from the concept of simple harmonic motion, we know that suppose this is the mean position of the particle that is performing simple harmonic motion, and this side is amplitude and this is the leftward amplitude. And we know that to complete one oscillation, the total time taken by the oscillating particle is known as one time period, and the time taken to move the oscillating particle to go from mean position to any one of the amplitude, either left or right one, this one, this time is equal to 1/4 of the time period of the oscillating particle. So in the question it is given that if I will consider this particle, so it will take time to go from here to this amplitude, it will take time t/4, and it is given in the question that t/4 is equal to 5 millisecond. Milli means 10 to the power minus 3 second, and from here we will get t equal to 20 into 10 to the power minus 3 second, or 0.2 second. In the question we have to find frequency, wavelength and wave speed. These three physical quantities we have to calculate in the given sum. Now one more information is given in the question that the distance between two consecutive particles which are at their mean positions is 2 cm. Now what is the meaning of this statement? Now all these particles are at their mean position at this instant, and it is given that distance between any two particles at their mean positions, let us consider this one. So this distance is given as 2 cm, and what is this distance? This distance is lambda by 2. That is half of the wavelength of the wave. So lambda by 2 value is given as 2 cm, and from here lambda will come out 4 cm. So we got the value of lambda. Now how will calculate frequency? Frequency will be 1 upon time period, and time period we already calculated here, 0.2 seconds. So simply substitute here 1 upon 0.2. So this will be equal to 5, and unit of frequency is hertz. Now in the last part, that is we have to calculate the speed of the wave, and we already know that speed of the wave is simply equal to distance by time, and distance we take here is lambda, and time we will take in time period. So speed of the wave is equal to wavelength divided by its time period, and lambda we already calculated here, lambda equal to 4 cm, and time we got 0.2. So if we will simplify this, it will come out 20 centimeter per second. I made a small mistake here, it will come out 0.02 second, and so frequency will come out 50 hertz. And similarly, if we substitute this time period, that is 0.02, we will get 200 centimeter per second, or it will be equal to 2 meter per second. So these are the answers for the given question.